Hello guys, this is Sahaj and this is my first video for my YouTube channel and as well as for my YouTube series for OpenCV and rest of the machine learning topics. So if I need to improve myself or if there is any mistake, please leave comments. And today's topic is about how to install the OpenCV library and also uninstall OpenCV library. And you can install any kind of libraries, not just the OpenCV. And I'm gonna show you that also. And I would say for the beginner, it's very hard to install OpenCV libraries. Say I was the beginner and I had a Mac operating system, so I searched it on Stack Overflow and as well as I watched the videos on the YouTube, but I thought it was very hard for the beginners to install, especially if you are not from the computer science background or you're not the programmer and you are the beginning in the programming. So i I thought like let's make a video of that, and I found the easiest way how to install. I think it's gonna take 5 minutes for installing the software. It depends on the operating system or how much memory or RAM you have in your laptop. So let's start. So we need to install the we need to install the Anaconda. Is a environment. So say download Anaconda. I'm gonna provide the link for that. So basically this Anaconda is the IDE for the Python and as well as for the R and say Orange, etc. You can see in the software. So I had a Mac version. Is already pre-selected, but you can also say, okay, it says accept. I need to accept this. So it pre-selected with my Mac, so you can also go with the Linux system and the Windows system, depends on your system. And I had a Mac, so I will click on Mac and say click download. I will like to have a download 3.7 version Python, because I think so they stop maintenance on this Python 2.7. I think so it's gonna end up by January. I'm not sure about that, but so let's download the latest one. So I already pre-installed my Anaconda, so you can just click on the downloads when it's done. So here you can see my Anaconda navigator is over here. But I'm gonna also show you for the Windows, it's the same procedure. You're gonna click on the Windows and download it. And then once the downloading is complete, you can click on that and install the software. So let's dive in the software. So if you click over here on the Anaconda, so why it's popping up, okay, and if you click on the Anaconda application, here it shows the welcoming message, thank you for installing the Anaconda, say okay. And here if you see here, this is the home screen of the Anaconda navigator. So here is the R Studio, and this is Jupyter Notebook is for special IDE for the Python. So you can also, I'm going to show you later because it's not important for installing any kind of library. So here in the left hand side, you can see there are four options, say environment, learning, and community. So you can click on the, if you want to learn something or you want to see some libraries, then you can search here. There is a documentation for Python tutorials and also for the NumPy, SciPy, and also for the pandas. I think so I saw that. Matplotlib, then also for, I think so there was for the pandas. All right, it's not important. So let's dive in for installing the any kind of libraries. So when you download the Anaconda, it comes with the pre-install some of the libraries, like kind of package. So if you see here, it's installed. So it says that this all libraries are been installed and are in the package with the Anaconda. So you can see here it's a lot of libraries, and you can search it over here. Say if I want to search it whether the NumPy is installed or not, you can see here the NumPy is also installed. So this is just the demo for one library. So say I want to download the especially the OpenCV library, then you can see OpenCV, it's not installed. So you can now go into the non-installed libraries and you can search it here, say OpenCV, and you can click it over here and say, if you see here the green button, and then you're gonna click on the bottom right hand side, click on the apply. I think so it's gonna take some time for getting the packages, and it depends on the operating system, so you can skip this part. And then I think so if you don't find some libraries over here in the list in non-install, say I want to search it something else like say XYZ libraries, and you didn't find it over here, then you can go with the traditional way. That is like you can open up the terminal or a uh, for the Windows they call window prompt. uh, you can search it and you can type it like pip install some XYZ library, whatever the library you want to type it over here. So that's the traditional way, or that's the actually not the traditional, but it's a way to install the library, but they made it easy for beginners, I think so. So, and I would say for the beginners, this is the best way to install the libraries, because I messed up many times when I was installing the libraries, and this is the one of the messed up result. You can see here the login one, the last login and something, this one. I don't know how to take it off, but this is what the thing happens. So it's better to go with this procedure, and it's gonna take like few minutes, like say 5 minutes, and just wait for installing this and getting these packages. So once you get the list, I think so from here, once this procedure is this complete, you will get a list over here, and you can see they got the packages, and then okay, over here you got it. So here, see, you can see the list of the libraries and all other supporting libraries, and you can click it on the apply. So it's gonna install the library. You can see in the bottom side it says install package on Anaconda 3, and sometimes it might not install because of the version of the Anaconda or the older version of the Anaconda. So you need to make sure it's Anaconda 3, because I tried it previously on Anaconda, the older version of the Anaconda, it didn't install. So it's better you can update this Anaconda 3, or you can search it for the command line. You can search it on Google, say how to update Anaconda 3. I think so there is something like called Conda update Anaconda 3 something. So you can search it on that. And I think so once we are done with this installing package, it's gonna show you in the, I think so I can't. Okay, yeah. So let me show you rest other things. So you can go here in the updates. I think it's still installing. Oh, it's done. So you can search. Okay, it's done. Yeah, so 3 package available. Okay, it's done. I think so. So let me verify whether it's done or not. So here you can search it, OpenCV. Oh, it's not done actually. So let me go back to uninstall and search it, OpenCV. I think it's stuck. Conda is still busy. Okay, it's still installing. Okay. All right. So if you want to verify whether it's installed or not, so you can go in the install, and you can see as it's installed. And if you want to see whole list, then you can click on the all, and then you can search any libraries, but I'm gonna search it for OpenCV. So here we go. There was some disturbance of the door, sorry for that. So that's it. So this is the way you install the libraries, and if you want to update, then you can click here, and you can mark for the updates, and you can click for the apply. So it's the same procedure it's the same procedure as you install the library. And if you want to uninstall the library, say I want to uninstall this OpenCV library, then you can click over there. Let me clear this one, and you can click here, and it says mark for remove. You can click that. As you see, there was a red mark, and you say apply, and it's gonna uninstall that library. It's the same procedure. Oh, it doesn't allow me right now because it's uninstalling this library. So waiting for it. And additionally, I'm going to show you how to launch. Okay, here it says one package was will be removed, say apply. So it's gonna, on the bottom side you can see here it says removing the package, and I'm gonna show you how to use the Python IDE, like just how to launch it actually, not use actually. So you can click here on the launch, so it's gonna make a host connection, something they call host connection, and you can click anywhere. So I want to store in the desktop. Oh, why it's popping up? So you can, I want to save in the desktop, so you click on desktop and send new Python 3. You can skip this part because it's not part of installing any kind of libraries, so you can skip it, but this is for the just beginners. So here is the ID, and if you want to run something, let's write just print hello world. Oh, hello world. And you can press for, I think it's for the Mac is a shift enter, so it's gonna print hello world. And that's it for the beginning. I'm gonna put it some more videos, and hopefully this will help you. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and share, and please leave comments if there's any mistakes or I need to improve myself. Thank you. Bye bye.